Are you ready for another business idea? Because in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this beautiful custom tote bag. You want to stay to the very end. So let's begin with the fabric that we need. We're going to be making use of chinos fabric, and I have the same measurement for both the lining and the main body. I told you before, chinos fabric is perfect for your tote bag. It is perfect for your tote bag. Okay, I want to add a little bit of stability to this, so I added gum stay, just a lightweight gum stay to it, and I love the weight that it just gives to it. All right, so I just folded it into two after adding my stability or my stabilizer to heat. Okay, so I folded it into two, and I'm just going to go ahead and stitch it. Okay, now that I'm done stitching it, I want the bottom part to have a sitter, so I'm going to be cutting out 5 centimeter by 5 centimeter on both sides. Okay, so I have to have a kind of corner on the down part. Okay, so if this is your first time of coming across my channel, I am Damilola, and on this channel I teach skills that you can monetize. So you want to join us so you can also learn different skills. Okay, all right, so just go ahead and stitch it at that side. Make sure it is rhyme and you have something like this. So it is time to just turn it inside out, so that we're going to give it a good press. I did a lot of ironing in this video because, you know, chinos, if you don't iron it well, it's usually wrinkles, so you have to love iron. Okay, so let's just customize it. So I've talked a lot on DTF on this channel in my previous video. I'm going to drop the link in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check those videos out. Okay, so we're going to be using this picture to customize it. And I've also gotten some questions like, what if we don't have transfer sheet, what can we use? Okay, that is why I am using paper, so that you will know that you can use paper. And it doesn't have to be this white paper. You can use any paper. You can use brown paper. In fact, this paper is already printed on. There is print on it. Yes, you can see. So you can use any paper basically. This is just normal A4 paper. So you can use it if you don't have Teflon for transferring your picture or your artwork, you understand. So you can use paper, but please, you will not be able to use paper for screen printing. Yeah, you will not be able, you can't use paper, but for something like this, for all these transfer sheets, you can always use paper for them. I hope I've answered that question. All right, so this is what we have. Oh, this is already giving. Yes, I also got some questions like, will this thing peel off? So I'm going to be doing a demonstration here on this channel soon. I will watch this. I'm going to watch it and see how it's going to look like. Let's see if it's going to crack or what will happen to it. So you have to stay tuned and subscribe. Okay, so let's work on the handle. You can see the measurement already on the screen. Ironing your handles before stitching it makes your work perfect. Like, you can see what I'm doing. I'm already forming the corners. I don't need to be using my hand to try to adjust it on the sewing machine. You know, it will just make it come out very well when you apply it to your fabric. There's something that it does to it. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and just stitch it right there. Okay, and this is what we have after stitching it. I'm also going to go ahead and also give it a good press. And this is what we have after it. I'm going to go ahead and just fold it into two that way to find the middle part, because we want to be adding our handle. So I measured 8 centimeter on both sides from the middle, so that I will just know the placement of my handle. So I just fix my handles there, right there. Yeah. Yes, if you are here to like this video, what are you still waiting for? Please give it a like. It's very simple. I'll go ahead and stitch it round, and this is what we have after stitching it. So the next thing to do is to work on our pocket. So it's going to be having in our pocket. You can see the measurement on the screen, and I just went ahead to fold it into two that way, so that it's going to be firm and it's not going to just be one side. So you can see I just went ahead to sew it and give it a good press. You can see what I mean by I want you to have a little bit of stability. So if you fold it into two like that, this is how you're going to have it. Okay, so we're going to start and work on the lining now, and this is our lining. Okay, so it's the same measurement with the main body, and I'm going to be doing the same thing that I did to the main body to this also. But before we start, I just folded it into two like that, just to form a crease and find the middle part of it. Okay, so went ahead to place to also find the middle part of the pocket also, and measured 10 centimeter from the upper part, yes, to that side, 10 centimeter, so that I will need the placement of my pocket. So I just went ahead to place my pocket on it, then pin it down and just go ahead and stitch it. Okay, and there we have it there. Okay, just fold it into two, and I'm going to be finding the corners or stitching it by the side also, and this is what we have after stitching it. Also, just give it that corner. So I'm just using the one I cut out from the main body as a template, and just trim it out that way. This tote bag is very easy to make, very simple, and it's beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and also stitch it like that, and here we have it. So it is time to couple it together. You can see the tote bag, the main body has the right side outside, you understand what I mean, and then just put it inside the lining. I'm sure you are seeing the demonstration on the screen. Just went ahead to pin it down, and I'm just going to go ahead to sew it. Now I'm done stitching it, so I want to remove the body of the bag outside. So I just went ahead to loosen small parts from the lining, and I use it to pull out the body of the bag, and here we have it. So it is time to give it a very good press after stitching this side. Give it a good press. Okay, so there's another question: if you iron this thing, is it going to peel? And I told you that on a low heat, if the iron is too hot, it's going to peel it off. Trust me, it's going to peel it off if the iron is too hot. And I said, if the iron is even too hot for clothes too, it's going to burn it, you understand? So low heat, if you are ironing it, low heat. You see that I'm emphasizing on it now. Okay, so now this is what we have. Our bag is already coming together. So I'm going to go to my sewing machine and stitch it round after giving it a good press. See, since I learned ironing is, in fact, ironing does a lot of things to your work if you are sewing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stitch it round, and this is what we have right there. Oh yes, this is already giving, and I love the color combination. See, if you are choosing your color and your direct to film or your customization, you have to choose it right so that it's going to match. Okay, this is the inner part, that's pocket. You can see the bottom sitter. It's just so nice and so perfect. Like, I so much love it. Look at it. So I want to put, because there is no zipper here, so I want to put like a lock, yes, so that if I carry it, it's not just going to open mouth like that. Yes, so I'm going to be using this beautiful lock. It's very easy to fix. I'm going to go ahead and fix it, and here we have it right there. This bag is giving rich madam vibe. Rich madam vibe. If you are yet to like this video, please, what are you still waiting for? Please like the video, comment in the comments section below, and subscribe. Yes, also share the video. Okay, so I shared the contact of the person, the printer that prints DTF on my previous video, so you can check it out to get her contact there. For someone that says she didn't see it, the contact is there. Just watch the video, you're going to see the contact there. All the previous video, they are there in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.